Yeah, back again, and welcome to another show this afternoon. I'm going to do a bonus watch-along game between Sunderland against Lincoln City at Sunderland Light, and it's for the League One playoffs for place for Wembley. And Lincoln are winning by 2-0, 2 goals up for the first game. And let's hope they hold on, because I don't want Sunderland getting up there, man. So, could you, if you like the video, please smash the likes up, subscribe if you're new, and hi to you, Anna. I hope you're okay. I want to get quite a lot of people on here on my chat, you see, because I fully expect quite a few people coming on because they all want Lincoln City to win. Well, I do anyway. Don't want Sunderland down up at all. So, yeah, should be a good game. And I thought I'd do this. A lot of people, Judy, come up to us and say, I should do this watch along. I'm going to do it. So, should be a cracking game. So, let's hope Lincoln do it. And yeah, it's been quite today at the Newcastle front today, if I'm honest with you, you know what I mean? But, I mean, talk about Joe Willett, I'm going to talk about later on tonight. And, yeah, this League One is absolutely brutal. I mean, Sunderland's lost so many easy games. It's just unbelievable. They haven't been taking it, you know? And Lincoln are playing really well under Michael Appleton. And he's such a talented manager by a lot of people. So, yeah, let's hope they get beat today. It's 15 minutes to kick off, and also going to do a watch along tomorrow with Paul for the last game between Fulham and Newcastle. So, should be a good game. I'm silent. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, let's look at the League One table if I can bring it up there. Obviously, Peterborough are done. And also, let's have a look at that. Just get a little bit of acid. I'm having a lot of problems with my computer in a minute. The whole city, by the way, whole of Peterborough's gone up. Who's going to join them? Well, it'll be Blackpool. They're at Wembley now as well, which I think is good for that club. Can you remember a couple of years ago, Owen Oyston had a lot of stick from the fans, and they want him and gone. And now they got him out. The club is in a better place because Blackpool are kind of little club at this moment in time. And can you remember in the Premier League under Ian Holloway, offered playing some cracking stuff, but he couldn't keep them up. That is the thing. If you look at Sunderland's form for the last 5 games, they've only won 1, but they've drawn too many. That's their problem. Lincoln have lost 2 out of the last 5 games. So it's evenly poised, but in a minute, Lincoln are 2 goals up, and I hope it stays that way because, like I said, I don't want something going up sort of thing. Do smash the likes up, by the way, and subscribe if you're already new to the channel. So I'm trying to get a few people on as well. And I better get a few followers there, mind Judy, because I'm pinning that on you. Like I said, it's been really quiet today for in Newcastle front today. There's no transfer update, just on Willock, really. And where he's going to come to Newcastle in the summer. Which I have to see on that. Let's see what's going on here. Still another 10 minutes to go for the big kickoff at the Stadium of Shite. I got Gian here. Hi, John. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I mean, thing is as well, I mean, this League One is absolutely brutal. I mean, I don't know a lot about League One football at this moment in time. Andy Rudin may do, but that league is absolutely tough. It's such a hard league to get out. I mean, Sunderland's found out to the cost. This is their, 3rd season? first season in League One, right? Up to the station. That football club is a huge, huge club. And that club shouldn't even be in League One, if I'm honest with you guys, you know what I mean? Because they should be better than that, you know? Could you imagine if Newcastle United was in League One? Because I'll tell you something, it would have been absolutely brutal at this moment in time. And I just do not want to be there. And I've got, even though it would be good to see Sunderland go up, Mr. Derby Day as well. Let's put it this way, even they need to do 2 more divisions, mate. I do not want to be in the Championship, do you know what I mean? But if you're the Derbies, Sunderland have to come to the Premier League, because I do not want us to be in the Championship ever, ever again. And as long as I live, as long as I'm there, Sunderland, Newcastle will not be in the Championship ever, ever again, as long as I live. Chin, with the amount of money they have put into the squad, is scandalous. They are in this position. Not that I'm too upset about this. Listen, I'm not being funny, right? But Sunderland has some cracking players like Niall Quinn, Kevin Phillips, Nicky Summerby, right? They are some good players, man. Kevin Bowe. I tell you what, Kevin Bowe was playing the day. They would not be in this position whatsoever. They'd be in the Premiership because the guy is an absolute leader. And he holds that team together, Kevin Bowe. Anyone remember his name? He's a damn good player. He might be everyone's cup of tea, but his tackling's superb. And he is a 90-minute player, I'm telling you. What would you do for Kevin Bowe today? But I was going to bring the team lineups as well. Yeah, but I'm going to give it to Sunderland in goals, Lee Birch, Bailey Wright, Chrissy Maguire, Charlie Wyke. He's got 25 goals this season. Leon Gooch is hard-working. Luke Nean, Josh Scoren, Grant Ledbetter, Callum McFancine, Aidan McGeady, Ross Stewart. That's the Sunderland team. For the Lincoln team, well, like I said, I don't know a lot about this Lincoln side. But what I do know, that they do play really good football on the Michael Appleton, you know. And they were non-league a couple of years ago, man. They beat Burnley. Remember that, guys? And they're going to play with Palmer on goal, Paul, Montsma, Ioma, Eden, Bridcut. Remember him? He used to play for Sunderland, by the way. Grant, the top scorer. Johnson, Scully, Rogers, and Hopper. And that's the Lincoln side as well. They're going to have 10,000 there the day at the stadium of light. And, you know, let's hope those 10,000 people go away unhappy. Let's be real about it. And what are your thoughts on Brentford? Layla, do you know what? They deserve it. Honestly, it deserves it. Do you know why? Because that club should be in the Premier League now, because I think they're a terrific club. They've got a terrific manager, an ambitious manager, ambitious players, and they play football the right way. And, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for Thomas Frank. Top manager, him. And whoever gets him is lucky. And this could be his final season. Don't get up this time. I do fear for Thomas Frank. I think he might be on this way. And I've got Judy. Yay! Thanks, Judy. That's your suggestion, by the way. Not mine. I was going to do it, by the way, but I've done it just for you. And Layla, it's a sign that either Swansea, Brentford, or Barnsley will be in the Premier League. I'm going to try and get a Brentford or a Swansea fan or Barnsley fan to call me chat and talk about the finals should they get there. Judy, thank you, John. You're welcome, Judy. It's your decision, mine, by the way. So, Layla, and amen on Brentford. Yes. So, we've got another 6 minutes to go to kick off. And I just saw that Lincoln's second goal against Sunderland, man. Oh, my God. What an absolute mess, man. Poor goal concede. The keeper kicks it straight to the striker, Bush. 2-0. Amazing. And I've got Layla. Did I watch the Brentford game? I didn't watch it, mate, because I was in the gym. Because I got to start dieting as from today. And I've got to lose 5 pounds in weight. Because as you can see, I'm overweight. And I need to lose 5 pounds and get back down to 15 stone. So, yeah, I cut the last 10 minutes of it. And saw some cracking goals, by the way. And just looking at the Sunderland there. So, are they good enough to get promoted? I think they are. Swansea have something to say about that if they overcome Brentford today. And I've got Layla saying now Bournemouth on going up. Shall we go for Dan Juma? He's a damn good player, him. Lovely player. Lovely on the ball. Brilliant player. And see, look, why do you go for like David Brooks? Someone who's going to be creative. He's going to get some goals. I don't think he'll be at Bournemouth in the summer, by the way. No chance. And I got Judy again. No, John, you look healthy. That's a stallion. No, any of that. Oh, wait, I've got to lose it, Judy. I'd love to. Flabby there, man. But I've done the gym today, and I've done 2 hours today. What I've done, did a cross 24 an hour, did a tire flips, and the bar push and pull. I've done the ropes. I've done the squats, press ups, so it's all good. So I'm looking good. But thanks so much, anyway, Jay. Judy, I'll show you look fantastic as well. Or learn for CDM and cover. Yeah, I've any of those players like at my club. They'll definitely improve us. What we need a tough tackling midfielder. That's what we need. A tough tackling midfielder. Let's be real about it. You know what I mean? But I guess a nasty tweets. Not by me, but someone else. Names will not be mentioned. CrossFit. No. Cross trainer. Like this. That's a cross trainer. So, yes. I'll be doing that. I might even take some films tomorrow in the gym as well, sort of thing. So, wow. I got Tuesday. Hey, John. Hope you're good, mate. I am indeed. I feel good. Got to lose 5 pounds in weight. And Judy, I tried it once and almost died. Oh, Judy, bless you. You don't need to lose weight, Judy. You look fantastic as you are. And it would be nice if Brentford make it, but it will be Swansea will make it. You know what it is, right, Leila? I'm getting a lot of people saying that Swansea City's going to win the whole thing because they're playing some fantastic football under Steve Cooper. And remember, Andre Ayew as well. Great player. We've always got Freddie Woodman as well. So do keep smashing the likes up, man, because I love all my people, come on me chat. So smash them up, slam it in, subscribe if you're new, and the rest is history. Go and show out your mates. Tell them that John's got a fantastic football YouTube channel. Get them subscribed. Do you know what I mean? Boosh. I got Jules here. I got here Judy, Brooks or Miggy. Well, I think David Brooks got the talent, but I'm going to say just Brooks for me because I think Brooks scores some cracking goals as well. You need to lose weight while you seem fit. Truls, believe me, I've got a little flab underneath there. I'm 5 pounds overweight. I need to sort it out. But thanks anyway. Miggy or Danjuma? Both equal for me. Would you take Jama and Pereira? I take Pereira all day long to Newcastle. He'd not be at West Brom in the summer. No way. He's a West Ham player, by the way. So, yeah. Eddie, the 10,000 Sunderland fans are coming, cheering as well. It doesn't feel like 10,000. It feels like 30, 40,000 in the stadium. Trust me on that. So, yeah, I mean, we got a match against Fulham tomorrow, by the way. And Steve Bruce has come on out and said that the players deserve a well-earned break. The problem is that Hardy broke sweats in the game. Hardy broke sweats. And he comes out and he said, wow, we deserve a well-earned break. So I've got Jude here. I'm so baffled for the last time Swansea got relegated. 1 minute, they were taking scalps of Burnley, and the next, they were gone. Goes to show we can't take the Prem for granted. It's a brutal league. It's a tough league as well. So I tell you what, Swansea do play some love football. Under Brendan Rodgers, they were absolutely fantastic. I can remember one game. I'm saying one game that they had someone at 88% of possession against QPR, and Cuba couldn't even get the ball off them. Wow, brutal. Leila, did the West Ham sign player, John? No, he's a West Ham player, but he went on loan at West Brom, or the season on loan. And I got MB, new camera. John looks a lot clearer now. Yes, big, but I got a camera here. But yeah, it seems okay at the minute. So touch wood. It'll be fine, but I definitely need a green screen, and I'm definitely need a new tripods as well. John, at our age, that's just a beauty spot. Jules. Thanks for that, my guy. Thank you. 3 players you take from Brentford. For me, I'd take Ivan Toney, Da Silva, and I do like, I can't remember the name, but I do like the the guy that got brought down today, which got Bournemouth player sent off. I can't remember his name, but those three I take. Hey, Jules. And players like West Ham. I thought he's out on a season-long loan. I thought he's on a season-long loan from West Ham. I could be wrong. So, I just he's a West Ham player in a minute. I don't think he's been in the championship anyway. There you go. So, about a minute away from the kickoff. Yeah, that's the one in Bamo. That's the one. He's a good player, him. And Judy H. Robbins, I swear one day I'm going to see you working in sporting journalism. You always got great insight. Do you know what it is, Judy? He has got great insight. He's absolutely fantastic, this kid. He really is. And I've got MB. I like to see Barnsley win a day. They wouldn't mind who wins the final. Just be nice to see a different team in the park or in the Premier League. I totally agree there. Do you know what it is, right? I'm definitely going to get a Brentford fan on my chat. And I'm also going to get a Swansea or a Barnsley fan on my chat as well. Talk about the playoff finals as well. So I'll be doing that. Ain't that really good? How about Dansgaard and Henry? Henry looks a good player. I do like Henry. Henry. And Dansgaard, I don't know a lot about that kid. But if you look at it, Brentford's got some good players there. They play football the right way. Look what they've done to us against us, right? A couple months ago in the Carabao Cup. We couldn't even lay a glove on them. So embarrassing. That's when Steve Bruce should have got sacked. So, like I said, please smash the likes up, subscribe if you are new. And I've got 680 subscribers. I need another 20 more to make it 700. I'm going to have to drum it up next week from me jobs as well. So, still 0-0. Just get off, by the way. And it looks like Son's going to play a diamond for, what do you call it, diamond formation. And Lincoln's just played a traditional 4-3-3. And is Lee Johnson under pressure? Does he need to get Sunderland up this season? If he doesn't, is that his job gone? I don't think it is, because they got a new owner. He's only 23 years old, and he's probably give him another chance, I guess. But hey. And I got some more comments coming in. We'd love to see how Brentford's recruitment will be in the Prem, since they are killing the recruitment. Do you know what it is? I love the recruitment. They know exactly what they're doing. They spend money on the right areas, the right money. They don't chuck it out. They bought Ivan Toney for £10 million. Bargain. And Jules, got to be tough to get Willock signed for what he has done for 7 goals and so on. Jules, I'm going to do a stream on Joe Willock probably tonight about 8 o'clock, 8:30. And if I can do that, that'd be amazing. I can't say too much on it, but you have to wait for that. Leila, best 3 recruitment clubs in England: Leicester, Liverpool, and Brentford. Yep, I totally agree. There's another club can do it. They can get it right. Arsenal, if they can get it right. Do you know they bought Mbeumo for £5 million? That's a steal. That's an absolute steal. And it just goes to show they got fantastic recruitment. They know who they are. If you look at our recruitment in Newcastle, we're absolutely pathetic when it comes to our recruitment. You know what I mean? They buy players we haven't heard of in our lives, you know. They just take gambles. They don't. Look at Joe Linton, £40 million. I thought, wow. That's a waste of money at the time. But if you say next season, he's got one more chance by me to fix up. After that, there's got to be a decision on this player, I'm telling you. Judy, what was the Brentford-Swansea result first leg? Brentford lost the first leg by Gordon, but they won 3-1 today. They're through. Swansea are 1-0 up against Barnsley. The fans made a difference today. They sure did. Without the fans, I don't know if Brentford would do it. And now I've got, again, they bought on Henry and Da Silva for $5 million combined. Wow. That is some still, baby. Some still. Brilliant. And, Sunderland nearly scored there. Very nearly scored. Just look at it now. The Fika comes in. It just, for me, I just needs a touch. Couldn't get there. So that's 0-0 there. I'm staying with light or staying with shite, what you want to call it. Are you watching the Barnsley game? Yeah, I've got to watch the Barnsley game. I'm hoping so. straight after this game, I'll be watching that as well. What's it? The kickoff's 5 o'clock, isn't it? Or something? 6:30. And she's up to Lincoln. Yay! Lincoln biscuits. So, yeah. So, just ask a question to you guys, right? I mean, what do you think of Newcastle's season overall? How many marks out of 10 would you give it? For me, I'm going to give it a 4 because there's games we've been okay, but in other games we've been absolutely shambolic. So I'm giving it a 4 this season, but I do expect bigger next season from Bruce if he's still there. So, I mean, and the fans, like I said, it's good to see the fans back in the stadiums as well. We had 10,000 at St. James's. And big up to you guys. Big up to the people who went back to the stadium, sort of thing. I know people don't want to go, but if you want to go to games, you go for it. Please go for it, because at the end of the day, it's your choice whether you want to go to game. Don't let people tell you what to do. Don't let people tell you don't go there. If you want to go to the matches, do it. And I guess I've got some shows coming up as well. I'm going to do the one on Joe Willock later on tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to do a watch along with Paul. And that's the match against Fulham. I'll be back on the player ratings, the 4 Horsemen show between 8 and 10 o'clock. I'm definitely going to do a Champions League final game between Man City and Chelsea on a watch along. So I'll be definitely doing that. And I'm going to do the Euro games as well, for England matches as well, and the finals as well. So even if England get there, I should be doing it as well. So just please keep those comments coming through. Just smash the likes up for us and subscribe if you're new, and get me video shout out. And it looks like Sunderland are tatting. And it's a quarter for the Matins. I got Julie here. Will you be going back to the games next season? I will do. And it depends on my work. If I work on a Saturday, then I may not be able to go, but I'll probably go to a few games. And you going back to the games, Judy? Do you go to matches at all? Do you go to games, or do you just stay home? But if I do back to the matches, I'll definitely do the watch along as well. So, oh dear, Sunderland's claiming they should have a corner as a goal kick. Get on with it. Let's look at it again. They got a point. They have got a point. So, do you think Joe Willock will come to Newcastle in the summer? Do you think? And my take on that is, I'm not going to tell you anything about that until tonight when I do the Joe Willock show. So please keep your eyes peeled for that, and make sure that you come and watch me show. And I've got Jude here. I see about 4 to 6 seasons, to be honest. I moved to the Midlands about 6 years ago, but I stay over with my mum's, who's in South Shields, for the weekend. Good for you. And, you know, big move for you, man, Judy. Big move. Leaving South Shields down to the Midlands, you know. But listen, I don't live very far from Yeast. I mean, I live in Bristol, which is another hour and a half's drive away. Depends where you live in the Midlands. She always says, do you come to the football or for me? I said, depends if we win. Oh, man, I love it. I tell you what, Judy, you got to come on me show, pet. You got to come on me show and talk about Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? If you get that chance. Just got a tweet there. I'd rather see them in the Conference League. No fighting relegation. That's Sunderland, a.k.a. Sunderland. I've just seen Lincoln on the attack here. And that's a corner for the Imps. I know it's not a goal kick. That's better. It was a bit dull in a minute, my flipping screen. So, yeah, because I normally come to the match as well because it depends on my work. If I can go to the games, then I definitely come up. But if I do come up on the Saturday, I'll probably have to stay in a hotel overnight, which is no problem to us at all. I'll go to Serie A games in Italy, and when I go to the games, I always stay over anywhere in different bed and breakfast as well. But if I do go watch a Milan game or an Inter Milan game, there's a place exactly where I go, and I've been there twice. The people who owns the bed and breakfast, she's absolutely amazing, and she can't do any more for us. Not only she does breakfast for you, she does the packed lunches as well. She does the packed lunches. She gives us anything I wanted to do. I wanted spaghetti bolognese, and she couldn't do it, so bless her. I got a mixed bag for me. I don't like to see Sunderland do too well, but if they get any worse, it's jobs in the local area that suffers. You know what it is? I totally agree. We need the North East to be back to its best. We need the North East back. We need a town where derbies as well, you know. We need the derbies back. That's what we need, because at the end of the day, what I can say is if we can get the money coming in the North East, and it's fantastic for the region. That is why we need a takeover. We can get a takeover here. Believe you and me, it will generate the area, it will generate the club, the city, you name it, is there. But the Premier League, unfortunately, being arseholes, they do not want us to be taken over. And they're going to pull out all the stops in any way they can. I can tell you now that the takeover will happen very, very soon. Let's be real about that. And Judy said, how did you wind up in Bristol? Listen, I bought up in Bristol by the Newcastle for a long time. Right? I lived in Consett. I lived up in Gosforth as well. Don't get us wrong, I do miss Newcastle. I do miss it. But at the end of the day, I've got a job here. My mum's here. And, you know, it is what it is. So I got a job, and that's the most important thing. But I do come back up to Newcastle. I was up there, what's it, end of March time for 2 weeks. I seen my son for the first time in 12 years. And since I went back, he hasn't even rang us up. And it's a shame, but I don't want to be chasing them, to be quite honest with you. So just, guys, if you're watching, please consider leaving a comment in the sections down below, or leave a comment in the chat. You're always invited to. I'll read your comments out. And I'm doing a special watch along the day between Sunderland and Lincoln at Stadium of Light, hoping to see Lincoln actually beat these lot today. I'm not going to lie. But if Sunderland do get promoted, then they're one step away from getting us them in the Premier League. So, Sunderland's just scored, by the way. They got a goal back. And it's Stewart got the first goal of the game. Just watching it now. Lovely wing play, but that's poor defending, mind. Poor defending. Honestly, they need to fix up, man. So it's 1-0 to Sunderland. And Jonathan, how are you doing? I'm absolutely fine until Sunderland scored. But it's 2-1 on aggregate, and Lincoln still win. It's got that term winning 2 goals to 1 aggregate. So Sunderland's win on the day. That ain't good. But on their part, it's an important time to score that goal. Get it nice and early. And they've got it. So all pressure's going to be on Lincoln. Ethan saying boom. I wouldn't say what for. Or I had to eat a deer. And a boiled egg, a small packet of Aspies, 2 small chicken thighs and salad. And I got myself a mango, pineapple, passion fruit. So that's quite healthy, isn't it? So after Sunderland, hopefully we'll incentivize Lincoln to not park the bus. True. How Ethan and usually, yeah, they've been fighting hard. So their Sunderland started quite well, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? They're getting forward sort of thing, and good on them, I guess. So, what do you think of ASM's comments a couple of days ago when he had an interview saying that we can't keep fighting relegation every season? We need to be aiming for top 10. Also, we need to sign Joe Willock as well. Is that the worry in the through? Is he going to be on his way in the summer? Will he go to Roma? I also want him as well. And even Leicester might want him as well, because they do a winger as well, by the way. But it is what it is. And yeah, not saying that too much. But Sunderland's playing really well. They're coming forward every chance, you know. And yeah, one Sunderland fan shouting his heat off. But I'm not going to see it. Annie! Yay! So I'm sure PD's going to do a late show and eat like it'll be on for about 4 hours there. If you check out the contents as well, you got PD Proudlock, the Tomb Review. You got Baza as well. He's got a fantastic show as well. And check him out on that as well. And I do look at other channels as well. I do like the FTV ones as well, which I think is funny. And it's just amazing. I've got me guy there, Claude. He sadly passed away. Rest in peace, Claude. He's at a good place. Claude, love you, bro. And Jonathan, we're here. Sunderland crap, please stay in League One. They're only playing in a minute. They're giving it a go. They're really giving it a go. And Lincoln just don't know what to do at this moment in time. Sunderland scored 19 times in the first 15 minutes when they scored a goal. That is amazing. Fast starters, but they do concede silly goals. But who cares? Looking at different results there in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich are 4-0 up against Augsburg. You do fully expect that. Borussia Dortmund are winning 2-0 against Bayern Leverkusen. And in the Spanish league, if a win for Atletico Madrid will win the La Liga, anything other than that, Real Madrid wins, they win the leagues as well. So I got Judy as well. ASM makes me feel like the Spurs fans with Kian. They totally want him to go because his potential is wasted here. I hate to see St. Maximin go, but I bet he'll shine in Serie A. Do you know what it is, Judy? I love Serie A. That's my favourite league. And you could ask anyone that sort of thing. If he goes to Roma, I think he'd be a huge success in Italy, because I've got a feeling that Owen Mkhitaryan, who used to play for Man U and Arsenal, will not be at Roma next season if Jose had his way. He does not like him at all whatsoever. So, yeah, £40 million for ASM. Do you know what? A lot of people see him take the money because he has got a final product. He's all movement and chaos, but he has not got an end product. And I've noticed that as well. If you can work on that, it'd be some player. If you look at the players, Lauren Robert's got an end product. Ben Arthur's got an end product. Yeah, this player haven't got an end product. And the same with Miggy. He has got an end product either. So I got Roman with Jose. Yeah, would you rather play for Jose or Boost? There's only one answer to that. I still think the thing is, right, people saying Jose is finish a football reach. But what people have to realise is stock is remained high in Italy, right? Because he won the treble with Inter Milan. And he's got unfinished business there at in Italy, and I hope that he does success things with Roma. I really do. They got good backers there as well. They just bought the club. Sunderland's on the attack again. Is that a free kick? Scores predictions tomorrow. I hope it's an entertaining game, but I'm gonna go for a draw here, ones each. But guys, do come back later on. I think it's about 8 o'clock. I will do talk about Joe Willock and whether he's going to stay at Newcastle or he's going to come to us. I think he's going to come to us, you know. But I'm hearing people saying it could be a loan deal again. I hope we just buy the player. Just buy him. Just buy him. What's that? £20 million? That is cheap today. Really cheap. We don't talk about quickly, Joe Willock. What's he scores? So what? 7 goals since he's been on loan. 6 goals straight. This player is absolutely magnificent. Oh, should have been 2-0 there. I mean, Son's all over Lincoln at the minute. Let's be real about it. God. Good shot and he screwed it wide. But Sunderland's on top. Make no mistake about it. I'm just gonna tweet. Oh, this could be 2-0. This could be 2. No! Oh my God! That plays it over. What were Lincoln doing, man? They're trying to play out from the back, right? Oh, hit one of their players, sort of thing. Ran to the keeper. Brilliant blocked off the line, and Reich screened well. Came over defender, went over for a corner. Oh my God, should have been 2-0 Sunderland, man. Oh, Lincoln all over the place, man. They really are. But what I think Lincoln's trying to do is try to park the bus and protect that one goal. And solo in the game, you can't be doing that. Charlie went round the keeper. Look at it again. He shot it. Oh, he's trying to go for the near post, but the defender stood to his task, really. And then careful the keeper went over the bar. Big chance there. I cannot believe how you missed that chance, man. I'm surprised Paul and PD and Baz hasn't came in yet and just say quick hello. Maybe they're busy with their kids and well, PD haven't got any kids, but maybe they're quite busy at the minute. So this is the thing. I mean, I've watched a lot of League One this season, and it seems this league is quite brutal at the moment in time. It's dog eat dog out there. You got to play to survive in these leagues, and if you haven't got it, you haven't got it. They're probably allergic to Sunderland. Could well be now. I'm getting a lash every time they score. You know what it is, Judy? All right, not being funny, but I'm with you. All the flipping same. But can you imagine Charlie White score that goal? Then it would have been comeback completed, and then Lincoln would have been all sorts of bother. So it's still 1-0 to the Magnums, and still a long, long way to go. I'll look at the teams as well as who's going to be relegated for next season. And our names has been mentioned quite a few times if Bruce is still at the club. This is why Steve needs to go away. He needs to work because he's kept us up twice, and that is all he's going to do. And then he'll just say, you know what? I kept you up twice. I can't take this call forward at the minute. Maybe I need to go because at the end of the day, it's going to be the repeat. Rinse and repeat every season under this manager. I'm telling you. I don't want anyone near here. I like that one, Judy. I'm getting a lash every time they score. He's slow yawning a bit. Because I had a tough time in the gym. Love me gym. Now I've got to smash it. So I was going to say, please smash the likes up. What do you think the score's going to be tomorrow, guys? I'm going to say 1-0 against Fulham. And I'm going to do a watch along tomorrow with Paul. And let's hope both teams, let's say we have a goal and Fulham play their part as well, but hopefully win. And we'll see what happens on there. Oh, that's a corner at Sunderland there. I tell you what, Sunderland, to be fair, they're playing really well. They're getting forward as much as they can, really. Another good cross in, cleared away from a corner. I just spent 30 minutes looking for a sneaky stream. So far, got 8 viruses, 2 lots of spywares, and a shipment and Viagra coming from the King of Mozambique. Wow. This is the thing. Oh, it's okay. I need to get mine protected, but which one I'm gonna pay? But I just hope this lockdown is fully over because I need my holiday now. I miss Italy. I want to do a long haul holiday as well. Also, I need to get a new girlfriend if I can get one. I got Judy get a small past the pier to watch Sun and get sunk. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Just got seen a tweet. Like Mr. Absolute Sitter, Lincoln playing boost bar, far too passive and defending too deep. Yeah, they are. They're defending way too deep, Lincoln. And I expect a lot more than them because they do score goals for fun, Lincoln. They need to fix up very quickly and get the score back. Then put Sun under more pressure. You know what I mean? They got some big players there. Most of them's over 6 foot, by the way. And if you get to the championship, they're in for a shock with that squad. Also want to do Italy or visit Italy. What's your favourite place to go? If it's in Italy, Rome, Naples, Venice, Florence, Milan, Bologna, Frosinone, Lecce, Bari. Yeah, I've done a few as well. Those are the main ones. I've done Padova. I've done Naples as well. Absolutely love Naples. I've done Sorrento. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful country to go. It's pricey though, but the bottom line is it's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing place to go. It's only, 2-hour flight. I mean, there's plenty of airports to go to. You can go to Venice. You can go to Bergamo. You go to Milan, Rome, Naples. You could do anything there, like, but it's a beautiful country. The food is second to none. You don't get a lot of food, Judy, but the food are absolutely really nice there. And I've been to Lourdes as well. And hopefully next year or later in the year, I want to do places like Salerno. I must do Salerno. I must go back to Bologna again, Venice again. And yeah, I got my PPI as well. So I might treat myself to Venice for a week sometime. You never know. So Lincoln's got a free kick there. They've got big lads up there. 30 minutes gone in the game. Oh, it's a poor one. Do you know what it is, right? Watching Lincoln's like watching Boost Bar, I'm not going to lie. They're just hoofing it up all the time and then just not creating enough. That's better, Lincoln. Keep it on the deck. That's going to go out, I think. And I got Judy again. Nice one. I watched a few videos of the Godola folks going down the canals and all the side streets. It can be expensive, but surreal and beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It really is. You pay the money and you're just going to make memories. Italy is a memorable place to go, but I love Italy. And absolutely so. I got loads of pictures of it. Oh, I've also been to Genoa as well. I've been to Chiavari as well. Beautiful, beautiful parts of northwest Italy. Sounds like Lincoln playing for 90 minutes after the last 10. Get rid of football won't work because Sunderland's feet are on the fire. Totally agree there. Absolutely right. But it's a long way to go. But I hope this game ends in 90 minutes, not 120 minutes. Because I've got to do a stream by 8 o'clock and there's a game Swansea Barnsley as well. So oh, Sunderland 2 up. The comeback is complete. Yeah, comeback's complete. Now Lincoln's got to come out. And he's going to have to come out and play. That's a lovely cross, by the way. Oh, well taken. Honestly, well taken. Looks like it's Charlie Wyke. Yeah, it is 2-0. Unbelievable. Team Blows are asking if you unblock him on Twitter, hon. Yeah, well, Ashley, I mean, I will unblock him, man. I'll go and find him now, sort of thing. So, yeah, there you go. And it's not good. 2-0 Sunderland. I did say that time they're coming forward, and that's how it is. They want to try and win this game. Yeah. Oh my God. LJ Masterclass. Yeah, because Lee Johnson used to manage Bristol City. Now he's at Sunderland. All the Sunderland fans are loving it. Absolutely loving it. Pushes Annie off the Clifton suspension bridge. Unbelievable. I tell you what, the way Sunderland playing, they're gonna win this game. I mean, if you look at it at the end of the day, I mean, people say, who do you want to go up, Sunderland or Lincoln? Everyone's going to say Sunderland because they're the bigger club, which is fair enough. Like, you know, I get it. But it'd be nice for Lincoln to make history and get in the championship, but that's not going to happen. They're playing poorly in a minute, man. Absolutely poorly. They keep having me had a shot to save. Got some more comments here. Happy feet. Hope Sunderland go up. Newcastle will play them again in the Premier League. And I hope if we ever play them again, I will be flipping smash them this time. Do you know what I mean? So got dude here. Love you, really, Annie. I honestly thought your Big Sam arguments the other day were spot on. Do you think it'll be West Brom since the beginning? You could have kept them up. They had to go up and get us relegated. Happy feet. Or get them relegated, by the way. Really, I've unblocked 2 polls, by the way, and I've got them followed. So whether they do it back to us, I don't know. We shall see. On Ashley, that's a real possibility. Well, if we don't start well next season, I think we'll be absolutely knackered. But Sunderland 2, Lincoln 0, and the comeback is complete. Yeah, I mean, how many players do you think Newcastle will need in the summer? I think we need about 7 or 8. We definitely need sort of that back line sorted. So I'll keep Murphy, keep Ritchie, I'll keep Shah. You know, I mean, I'll give Fernandez one last chance, but we need proper coaching. And until then, we've got to concede another 62 goals. Again, that is relegation from that. And Crotone, Italian club, have conceded, 93 goals this season? That is absolutely shocking, man. It's a joke. Yeah, so after this game of Fulham tomorrow, Steve is going to tell us to say we deserve a well-earned break. Wow. Wow. What can I say, man? I mean, this guy's an absolute bellend. He really is. A monumental bellend, him. He's coming and say the players says a well-earned break. Really? I mean, we are the big sweat. Crazy, man. The things Bruce has come out with is absolute disgraceful, man. The guy is an absolute idiot. Sack him. Get a mute. Boost out. Then I've got happy feet again. We need a new manager along with new players. Steve Bruce is clueless. Things could have changed with a takeover. Oh, Link has gone close there. Blocked off by the defender, sort of thing. Oh, they're coming in now. They're coming into the game. There's a corner by Lincoln. Things could change. Could have changed for takeover, but that's probably not going to happen anymore. I think it will happen soon. I think it will happen. Because what the Premier League is doing, they're just delaying things again and again and again. And they're sent till June the 10th or June the 5th. And if they do it again, they can say, hold on a minute. We're going to come on this trial. If you don't want to go to court, just approve the takeover. I think we will. I think it'll be proven. Oh, that's a free kick, surely. Oh, that's a penalty there. Must be. Just as well it's not, you know. Oh, if that was fair, hard, I think he would have had a penalty, Sunderland, you know. So I'll read that quickly. Yeah, read that. And Judy, every season we hear take over talks. It is just before the transfer window, so we end up spending Soddle. That is the thing. They should come out now and say that whether it's going to be a takeover or it's not a takeover. To make the minds up. Look at the penalty. Look at that penalty incident again. Oh, he dived, man. He never touched him, man. Never touched him. Never touched him. Cheating. Get up, man. Howie. Well, look at it again, Judy. It's not a penalty. Not a penalty. He dived. Lee Johnson can make it up as he dress up as much as he wants, but Howie, man, Lee. Have you been hearing Takeover talks for over 15 years? Oh, good effort. I'm not believing it's going to happen until it's happened. Yeah, let's hope it does, because we as fans want to take over so badly. We want to give our fans hope, the club hope. We need it. They're still showing the videos again. It's not a penalty. He dived. Cheating gets. Getting in a few tweets on here saying that Lincoln are absolutely being poor. They have been poor. And they need to fix up very, 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 very quickly. So please smash the likes up. Keep those comments coming through. Got any questions for me or anything, just fire away and I'll do the best I can. Also, check us on Facebook and also on Insta as well. You can see the scrolling underneath. Got another 2 more minutes before half time, and it's still 2-0 to Sunderland, 2 each on aggregate on the day. One dislike, probably a Sunderland fan. I still want to get 20 more people to get myself 700. So someone needs to help us suit. I'll do it at half time and say, well, look, I will need number 20 more people to subscribe to my channel. I need it. That's a free kick to Sunderland there. I think Lincoln fans aren't happy at the minute. Oh, that was close. That was very close, my Didi. Yeah, of course, can Judy far away, pet. Far away, pet. Is it about Joe Linton? I thought it was going to be Joe Linton for the second. Judy, the money banter, does it even bother you? It costs us, so I don't want to continue doing it. Judy is absolute fun. It's just fun. It's classy, right? And it's just it's just fun. I've been doing it for what 4 months now on the show, and listen, I love it, man. Absolutely fantastic. It doesn't bother us at all whatsoever, sort of thing. You just keep coming through, pet. Keep coming through, yeah, and it's all good. And I got, do you think Dan Juma will be at Bournemouth next season? I don't think he will, because there'll be clubs after him as well, So I don't think he'll be there because I think he does all play another 46 games in the Championship again. So I think there'll be offers coming for this player. Decent, very decent. Got another just a minute to go. And it looks going to be 2s each. At half time, Lincoln's coming forward. I think Sunderland playing well defensively. Absolutely defensive, playing really well. I ain't going to lie. Just got one for Leila. The craziest thing is Bournemouth have quality players in their side, but going down to 10 men haven't helped their cause. Do you know what I mean? Meathan, I think his name is, let the team down today. You can't do that. You can't let your side do. Playing with 10 men, can't it? And that's half time. Sunderland 2, Lincoln 0. 2 each aggregate. Sunderland well on top. Lincoln's been shite. Let's be real about it. And happy for you. If you had to swap Steve Bruce from any other bottom 10 manager, who would you pick? When you talk about bottom 10 manager, you mean in the Premier League? Anyone better than Steve Bruce? If it's now, I'll go for your manager sort of thing, But when Norwich comes up, Brentford eventually come up, or even Swansea, I take Thomas Frank. I take Thomas Frank all day long because at the end of the day, he's a talented young manager and he plays football the right way. It's very tactical. I think he's classy. I think football is pleasing on the eye. I think it's absolutely magnificent. So for me, if Brentford come up, I take Thomas Frank all day long. Fiddle on the Chronicle saying that Newcastle would have picked up extra spending money had the Cherries reclaim their top flight status. So it's all about money for Newcastle, you know what I mean? £2.4 million. Wow. Unbelievable, man. Why are you mourning for £2.4 million, man? I just don't get it. Just flipping, buy the player, spend the money, get Joe Willock, and everyone be happy. But Bournemouth have plenty quality players in the side like Brooks, Lerma, Billion, Juma, and Begovic. Yeah, those are the bedrock in the team. But whether we're going to hang on to them, Brooks could be on his way, Lerma could be on his way, Billion, not sure about him. Dan Juma could be on his way, Begovic could stay. Listen, at the end of the day, they are good players, but now you haven't been promoted, they're going to be vulnerable of other clubs coming in to pinch those players. You know what I mean? I know the money's important, but also you need to keep your best players. And I think Bournemouth's got real problems. They haven't really got a manager. You know what I mean? John Wood is technically caretaker to the end of the season. His future's got to be in doubt, surely. And there's a few players you would take from Leicester. I'd take Jimmy Vardy. I'd take Ndidi. And one more. I will go for Brendan Rodgers as well. Those sort of player sort of thing. So I'd definitely go for Vardy, Tillsman, and Ndidi. So what we're going to do, lads, I'm going to get some more drink sort of thing. So I'll be back in the next 5 minutes or so. Do keep smashing the likes up. Keep those comments coming through. It's Sunderland 2, Lincoln 0, Tuesday on aggregate. I'll be back in the next 5 to get a drink. There you go. I'm back again. I think I missed quite a few messages as well, by the way. I'll go and get back up. Again. Get me 1-2, John. Slides an empty mug over. Yay! There you go. Bit of lemonade. Wallaby. There you go. Get me one, John. I read that. If Lincoln lose, I can't help but feel responsible. Okay. I hope Lincoln lose. We need more derbies in the north. London and won every other game. Hell, even bring Middlesbrough into the Premier League. If you don't want to give us some good football, very happy like I won. I got Leila as well. So you're saying you're going to take Fofana to Newcastle. Well, it'd be worth more than £30 million, mate. There's absolutely no chance we're going to get Fofana. There's no way. Kept losing derbies. It got so bad we made national news when one bunch of police force. I shouldn't be laughing, but that was shocking. Real talk. Yeah, Dobbs, I mean, nice as when you win team. And with the current team, we have ASM, Wilson, Willock, who find they steer. We could have a chance of winning more games next season. Let's hope so. We do. And for Bruce's sake. But you're right. It's a double-edged sword. It's nice to have some. It's nice to have them and not far to travel and an away game. If we can keep Willock and ASM, definitely. Got some more here. It's an awful game for Newcastle. I just watched it on TV. Save some petrol and parking, and I don't want to drive down the entire country just to watch Steve Bruce play terrible football. I have to agree with you there, mate. Never had a coach trip with the away fans. I did once in Newcastle, from Newcastle to West Ham. Wow, what a journey. Got into the service station one street. I bought something, right? And then she accused us I didn't pay for that. So I let her know about it. I said, look, I'm not very happy. Accused us of stealing. How we? And then in the end, I got a £10 voucher as well, just a gesture of goodwill. I said, thanks very much. There you go. Sadly not. Maybe I will next season. You've asked. One more comments. That's it. So please keep slashing the likes up. Subscribe if you are new. And so if I miss anyone's chat. But I'm back. Like I say, what we don't want is extra time because our things on at the minute. So I've got another comment here, by the way. Got that one. I got Judy. Got all guts about the shot lifting, which I didn't. But if you could nick us a decent manager, probably cheaper than a bottle of Ribena and a bag of hula hoops and the service station, anyways. Oh yes, Ribena, I love to, but hula hoops, I can't eat it. Not fun to do. I just have a small nuts that I say I can have that. What I'm gonna have for tea tonight, I'm gonna have here bolognese sauce with brown rice. Lit. Look at Link. I think Link is gonna have to have a real go at this, like, you know, because they play poor in the first half, but in the second half, they need to fix up, and they need to fix up very, very quickly. That's free kick. I'm not even going to look at that. But Lincoln's coming out in a minute. They're having a go. But if we look at Lincoln, 66.3%. The highest percentage of second half goals, Lincoln's got 66.3% of goals. And that's pretty good, you know. So they will come out and they will come fighting. Sunderland nearly scored, by the way. But go for a rising volley. which didn't like actually Van Maguire sort of thing. So still 2-0. I think the second half's going to be wide open now. Oh, it's done. Oh, the gun. That was close. It feels like 40,000 with a 10,000 there as well, like, you know, but but I still can't believe that Lincoln have been very, very poor in the first half, honestly. But Sunderland could have scored a couple more goals, by the way. They're still kicking off for that penalty, which never came. He did dive. That's offside, isn't it? But Lincoln's having a real go in the second half. They really are. Oh, it's close. It's just no take as there. But this is going to be an open game, this. I can trust us on that. I've got Dom. How are you doing, Dom? Hope you're okay. Following an SAFC game, what's going on, John? And for me, Sunderland playing really well in the first half. They got the 2 goals back. Lincoln has been very, very disappointing for me, sort of thing. They're playing it's like watching Bruce Bar in a minute, just hoofing it up and not creating enough. But second half, they're getting a bit better at this moment in time, Dom. So let's hope they get a goal back and make it exciting. I got Judy, lied to me, John. Just invented attempt by Lincoln. And they got a corner kick? Yeah, they got a corner kick there. Wow. Just invent an attempt by Lincoln. Yay! And Billy, it's just happening. I mean, well, happening that Sun's going to win the game. And pitted 2-2 Sunderland Pens. Just a warning, my predictions are terrible. I only got the 3-2 Southampton result correct this season. Well, I'm not going to rely on you, my friend. It's my fault. I wanted someone to watch the game. It's Lincoln. Oh, at the post, at the crossbar. Oh, Lincoln at the crossbar from the corner. Lovely quarterback. Oh, it's downward header hit. Oh, man. They're getting back into the game. Let's be honest about it. Read it again. It's my fault. I wanted someone to watch the game so I wouldn't be crazy cat lady drinking wine alone. Oh, bless you. Judy, it's your suggestion. Any suggestions you've got to tell me, and I should do something on my channel. So thank you for that. How come no video? I watched it on Sky, mate. It's on Sky. So big up to you, Billy. Hope you're okay. But this is much better from Lincoln, by the way. Lovely wing. Oh, it's a penalty, surely. They got a penalty, surely. Yeah, Lincoln's got a penalty, by the way. Definitely a penalty there. He was looking for it. I'm not being funny, but is that a penalty? Or is it a goal kick? Oh, that's a goal kick. Sorry. Definitely a goal kick. I'm sure the referee pointing to the penalty, to the spot about, I'm sure it's a goal kick. And it is a goal kick. I thought it was a penalty. I thought he definitely pointed out that's definitely, he's got booked as well for diving, so quite rightly so. I don't know who he is, but I suppose can he play hard, but he doesn't need to do that. Go on, Lincoln. Sunderland bottle this league again? No, because I think that oh. Now, at the minute, they're playing well, but Lincoln's getting into the game. They definitely get back into this game. Why did not show this attack of threat in the first half and put the game to bed? Hey, Billy, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here. Can anyone see us on the video, guys? Because that Billy just said I got a bit of problems here at the minute. I'm here. Yeah, I was out. I was out getting a drink. So please keep smashing the likes up, guys. It's been fantastic. Thank you very much. Smash the likes up, keep subscribing, and I've got 680 people subscribing to my channel, which is absolutely amazing. But I'm definitely going to have to get some more drum up. The Twitter link takes you to the pre-match screen. I have to find out. If I did that on Twitter, link it up on Twitter and me chats, then I'll probably get blocked by a few people. They probably get sick of us. Real talk. Lincoln's come forward again. Shot is blocked. This is better for Lincoln. I think they want to win this game and get it over and done with. That's all they want to do. Because they know Sunderland on the ropes at the minute. 72% of their possession as well, Lincoln, by the way. And Sunderland just quite happy defending a 2-goal lead, which is not really going to do enough for us, but they need to up their game as well. That's a free kick there for Lincoln. I've got come on the imp, sort these in bad suits. And I've got Dom. So he's a guy on top of the screen. That is Claude from AFTV. If anyone don't know Claude, he sadly passed away a couple months ago from health issues. He's 58. And sad to see the guy go. Sad to see him passing away like that sort of thing. He's an avid Arsenal fan. He goes on webcams and he says how it is. So that is Claude. Anyone who don't know about the guy, rest in peace, Claude. You're at a good place, and I love you, bro. And he is so passionate about his team. So that's Claude from AFTV. I'll keep him there. Go on! Yes! Lincoln's got one back. It's been coming. Lincoln's got one. It's been coming. Where's the Sunderland defence, man? Where was the Sunderland defence? Where were the Sunderland defence, man? It was poor. I said they got big players up there, man. Big players up there. Oh, that's a brilliant, brilliant header. Brilliant header, that. Keeper had no chance whatsoever. Just going to read this comments out as well. Claude, seeing videos of him 4 years ago and the change during lockdown was so painful for him. So Sunderland 2, Lincoln 1, Hopper with a free header from a corner. Did I see Addy celebrating? I think he's a bit quiet today, to be quite honest with you. I got Bottom Merchant Sunderland. Now, this is going to be some game, this. I wonder if the away goals rule as well in the playoffs. I don't know. Because someone tell us that? I hope so. Everyone's but me supporting Lincoln. Still, my prediction can still come true. And Sunderland's bottling it again. That's some person, dude, just because it's subscribing to my channel. Thought his name was Whopallen. Wow. It is what it is, man. But Lincoln got a goal back. It has been common. They've been started well second half and got the reward there. So, pause on what plan is. Tommy Hopper better score another. Yay! Going after 5 minutes back soon. Okay, Judy, come back when you can, dear. I'll catch you in a bit. So, yes, what a game we got on now. Got impressive from Billy. And Sun's come forward. They got to come forward now, like, because they're a goal behind. Like, if Lincoln get another goal now, which is a real possibility, then I can't see Sunderland coming back from this. Do you know what I mean? That's a good ball. That. Look at the space there. We said that Sunderland's all over the place. Lincoln's all over the place in the first half, but listen, his son's all over the place. This is fantastic from Sunderland. Oh, I hope she comes back. Does James Vance feel good now? I'm sure he does. Quarter investigation match live. Another call comes in way too deep this time. And that's a foul, surely. Now I've got some person. I wish I could watch the match live. It's on Sky Sports. Or you could also go into He Goes Me. Go into that, click on that, and you can watch that live. I know he's not in America. I've got Judy tweet us here. So this is looking good. This is looking real good, man. I mean, do smash the likes up and subscribe if you're new. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And yes, this is better. This now I've got to leave it back when you hear the word Lincoln. It brought a smile to your face because you all know how much you love sausage. Except your Lincoln. Yeah, sausage. Brazilian sausage fan away. Well taken, lad. Well taken. I tell you what, though, I know people are going to cheer for Sunderland because they want them back in the Premier League. But look at that. That's a free header. That's a poor defense in Sunderland there. Do you know what I mean? Howie. But that's not our problems. And there's Judy coming back. She's taking half time now. She's coming back. And then I've got some person. Who do you support, mate? And who do you want to win this match? Mate, I'm a Newcastle fan. Newcastle fan, me. And hopefully Lincoln win this game. And I got John Linton. I said to people, if he ever scores a hat-trick, I've got to change that name from my name to John Joe Linton for 1 week. That's if he ever scores a hat-trick. John Linton. That's even better. I love it. And then I got Brazilian sausage. Do you have that with fried onions and a bit of brown sauce? I do. Oh, I do. Well, I love sausages. I do love sausages. My mum got some sausages today, apple and pork ones, mine, but I've got to be good because I'm on a diet. Ask them today. I've got I haven't eaten any. I got a bolognese sauce with brown rice tonight. It's beautiful. It's lit. If you haven't tried it, beautiful. Put the sauce in, but I'll put tomato puree on top of it as well to make it enhance. Beautiful. Brazilian sausage. I tell you what, the Lincoln are playing much better. They're in here, you know. Oh, that's definitely a penalty. Got to be a penalty. He's giving it this time. That's a penalty to Lincoln. Oh, Sunderland losing the plot here, man. They're losing the plot. The one before that was a blatant dive. This one is definitely not. What was Sunderland doing, man? They would have looked back for that foul as well. It was definitely a foul, but who cares? Oh, that's a penalty, man. That's a pen all day long, bro. Did Sunderland have a plot? Yeah. This has got going yet, though. I think it's going to be Grant. If he's number 13, then, which is more than likely, he's a decent penalty taker. I know you now. No, he's number 10. So let's hope this goes in. And if this goes in, then Sunderland have to start all over again. Joe Lincoln. I love it, man. Take his steps up. Oh, he saves it. He saves it. Oh, that's a big miss there. That's a brilliant save, by the way. That's a magnificent penalty save, that. Magnificent penalty save. That is a brilliant save. I can't argue with that. That was a poor... Oh, the penalty's good, but the keeper, it was a brilliant height for it, as my mind. That was a poor pen, but he just guessed it right. So I've got double figures watching me show now. That's a great save there. More like Russell bloody Grant. Oh dear. It was saved. Yep, it was saved. I got a little... If that had gone in, then Sunday would have been out. But he's normally a good penalty taker, this kid. But hey, it is what it is. Can't afford Sky Sports. I'm just watching their main Sports Saturday. Keep doing it. But what a game we got here in a minute. At the Stadium of the Light. So I got thanks Judy, for suggesting this for us to come on the watch along, the bonus one of the year. And and I got double figures watching this game live. So please just keep slashing the likes up. Please keep his comments coming in, because I love reading comments through to now. And could that save means that Sunderland back in this game? I believe so. I got Andy. This is going down to dispatches. I think he's quiet in a minute. He'll come back on when Sunderland are winning. Welcome. Thank you for doing it. You're always welcome, Judy. Love you lots. Love you lots. And sure the love as well, pet. I watch all sports for 40 quid a year. That is amazing. That 40 quid a year. That is absolute a bargain, that, man. It really is. And also, I got a Man United fan asked us to do questions and answers a couple of weeks ago. Claire Williams and Red. And I had so many people watching that show with us. Absolutely amazing. That's not a penalty. Sorry. Oh, Sonny's going to try and get back in this game. He need to get back in this game. Oh, that's cleared away. Brilliant. Well done. Oh, Lincoln could have played on there. They could have played on. It was a bad tackle, but he could have played on, It was a poor tackle, man. Hello. So that's not Joe Linton. It's just a sales call. But I looked at that tackle again. That looked a bad one, that was a bad tackle. How lucky can you get? Definitely a yellow card there, man. You think about to win this game. Wow, what did he do? That's a red. A little red all day long, that tackle. So, yep, just keep slashing it up. And we've got a game against Fulham tomorrow. And I hope we go for a bang. Have a brilliant send-off in that game, because... And I hope Joe Willock plays as well. But, yeah, he did get booked, by the way. He's definitely got booked. Nothing yellow. Potential went there, surely. If that went too far, it would have been, what's that Mike Ashley want to you as boost replacement? I'd take Thomas Frank on that one. You got a yellow studs up. That looks dangerous play there. Then go forward again. I tell you what, though, I thought I wasn't going to get many people watching this today with us for this game, but I've got quite a few people watching us. Thanks very much for viewing, and thanks very much for coming on the chat, guys. You know, I really appreciate that. You know, because the fact of the matter is, I mean, you know, I've only done this since November for the second time, and it's flying off the roof, man. I absolutely love it. And I'm doing the Joe Willock one and eat. The transfer late is. I'm going to watch along and more of a poll, and I'm going to do the player ratings as well. Maybe Monday before the Four Husbands show, and I'm going to try and get a Swansea, Brentford, and Barnsley fan come on me chat. That'd be amazing. Please come on me chat. I've got Billy here. Everyone loves to laugh on a Saturday. Billy, I totally agree with you. He's my guy. And Ledbetter again. He needs to be careful, man, because he's going to get himself a red card if he carries on like this. You know what I mean? So, but one thing I will say, the game is definitely opened up. Definitely opened up. But Sunderland are attacking in a minute. I said before, could that penalty miss prove costly for Lincoln? And yeah, that looked a bad tackle. That looked a bad tackle again. That should have gone to VAR. Bar that. So it is what it is. We carry on the game. We've got another 21 minutes still to play, plus injury time. I care about more than this one and Fulham. At least this one matters. Newcastle can potentially play Sunderland again, and the Fulham game is important because Steve Bruce can beat his point score. Wow. And no matter what happened this season, it's been another poor game. Real talk. We've been absolutely dog shite. Some of the games I watched this season, right, from Newcastle is absolutely shocking. I could take poor games. I could take poor performances, but it's just too regular under Steve Bruce. Look at the games. Brentford away, Sheffield United away, Brighton home and away. We are absolutely shite, really are. It's just a joke. And that needs to be fixed up in the summer. Our defence needs to be fixed up as well. 62 goals conceded this season with one game yet to come. Honestly, man, ain't good enough. And our midfield looks weak. Willock, we need a destroyer in the midfield, and we need a creator as well in the midfield. So if he's going to play 3 at the back, yeah, he needs to be started out. Otherwise, we're going to have the same crap we're going to see next season. Mack and corner from Billy. I wouldn't take Fafana to the tune overrated. Okay, cool, fair enough. Phil saying, we're our club is shell of the club anyway. I want our club to follow like Leicester City. Seems you have a lot of overrated players. Who are top 3 overrated players at the tune? Lascelles, quite overrated. Everyone's picking them up, like sort of thing. He ain't top quality. He's okay, but he's not top quality for me. And we talk about overrated. It's Miggy as well. I love Miggy, but he needs to fix up. He needs to work out to the best under Rafa Benitez. You know what I mean? But other one, you could choose your pick. Listen to Mickey Greer. That's shocking what he said. What did he actually say, Dom? I have no idea what he's been saying. I'm sure I'll get back. And then do we need a centre back? I think we need 2 centre backs, really. I keep Shah. I mean, I don't think Federico Fernandez is going to get a new deal. I really don't. I mean, he's been a good servant for us 3 seasons, but I don't think he's going to get a new contract with us. There's no way. Keep Fabian Shah. I'll bring the Sherm back. Definitely bring the Sherm back. Paul Dummett. For me, he's hot and cold. Kieran Clark, he's an honest defender, but in games, he's been fantastic. In other games, he's been poor. I'm not going to lie, but we need fresh players in the team. We need some fresh blood in this team. And we've got Happy Feet. Frankly, I don't mind losses, even for 7 feet, as long as you're trying and make it interesting. If you're not trying and not interested, I'm not going to try to be interested. Fair enough. Clark, Lascelles, Miggy. Controversy, maybe ASM slightly over is all movement and chaos. That's a new one. But he hasn't got a final ball, and that's the problem. But we'll work on that under a different manager. Looks like Sun's come forward. 18 minutes to go. Lincoln are still a goal to the good. And let's hope it stays that way, man. Big goal. You got a couple of Newcastle fans going into the Lincoln chat as well, by the way. Lincoln Twitter handle as well, saying, you better beat them, man, you know? And need a box midfielder like DePaul. I love DePaul. Plays really easy. And I've not watched him. He's dynamic. Absolutely fantastic. Great player, him. But I think he'll end up going to Leeds if he's going to leave Udinese. Saying that playing like we did against Man City, we would be relegated. And Bruce has played boring defensive football and kept us in the league. Great nose note. I think all these pundits now, Dom, that all these pundits, right, it's coming up defending this manager yet again. Alan Brazil's the latest one, so I love Alan Brazil. But at the end of the day, what does he know? Jamie O'Hara, again, what does he know? Everyone's saying he captain the Premier League, captain the Premier League. Yeah, no, he hasn't captained the Premier League. It's basically bottom three. I've not been good enough. I tell you now. I got 2-1-2. Linga, how long to go? Another 16 minutes plus injury time. 50 minutes to go, actually, plus injury time on that. Jesse and Brentford and Bournemouth had a bit of a scrap during the playoff. I didn't see the scrap. But if that is the case, then wow. Bring it on. I do love the scraps as well on the pitch as well. I think that's funny. Gooch lives between Pennywell and Southampton somewhere ironically. Wow. Is Gooch American, by the way? I heard he's American. I could be wrong on that. But is he from America? That's what people are telling us. I'll check it out on here if he is from America. I could be wrong, man. Yeah, he's American. He's 25 years old and he's from California. Wow. Bit of a change living from California and living in Pennywell and Southampton. I've been there before. Every time I go to Pennywell, I just want to get out of that place very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. That's a free kick to Sunderland. You could be booked for that as well. Bournemouth have lost Newcastle's money. £2.4 million. There's a lot of money. Not that much money, but... And I just want to take over. That's why I want to take over. And everyone will be happy. Son's got a free kick. It's about, what, 35 yards suit? So go. Oh, that's a great free kick there. The keeper did really well. Yeah, even Alan Shearer has come out and say wants to chat with Joe Willock about hunting the lad for Newcastle in the summer. I hope he does. I would do I could do a stream of them later on, and I promise you that. Which do you think is more interesting, the playoffs or the Premier League title race? Oh, good question, man. For me, I think it's got to be the Premier League title race because that's the biggest trophy you can get. So for me, the Premier League race every single time. But it'd be nice to see a lesser club actually win the title. You know what I mean? Could you imagine Newcastle winning the title? I don't think we're ever going to win it, man. Not in this awful zone. We just want hope. That's all we need. But it says, James, how come Sunderland have their normal amount of fans back at the Stadium of Light, but were only allowed 10k in against Sheffield United? Well, I think it's a bigger stadium sort of thing, like, you know. So it's either 10,000 or the percentage. But again, that's a good question there. But I'm sure it's 10,000 anyway. So they'll have 10,000. Lee Johnson's a bit frustrating, but listen, I like his passion, by the way. I like his passion. And then the Super Sunday, the Premier League final day, that's on the Sunday. But I've got to get a Brentford fan on me chat. And I've got to get either Swansea Barnsley fan on me chat. So I'm gonna spread the word out. And then if they come on my channel, tell about this season, what chances they think they've got, then let me know. Oh, it's Lincoln Cleave through. Oh, go on, bag it. Oh, he plays over the bar. That's a big chance there, man. That's a big chance. He wasn't offside. That's cool. But he could have squared it. Oh, man. Try to curl it. He tried to curl it. Oh, that wasn't far away. If that had gone in, that would have been game, set, match, Lincoln. They missed two big chances of penalty. And that chance there. But they play much better, by the way. So please, Brentford 1. Yep, same here. Wonder if O'Neill goes with a Brazilian sausage. Well, yeah. I know Christ did Lincoln this. It was a curling shot, and he just fired it went for the curling shot, and it fired just over the top. He could have done better. He tried to place it well, but should have done better. So, how did they miss? That was a big miss. So, please keep smashing the likes up. And if you already have subscribed, please do so. And I wonder if some person subscribed to my channel. If he hasn't, please consider doing so, my friend. Because I'm back on the game later, and I'm back on the game tomorrow. So, thing on watch along as well. So, and please, and big up to me guys as well. And the real ones to the building. And all me subscribing mates and Twitter mates. So, yeah. Thank yous for that. I do take the shot as Hopper. Just want to see how many chances I got. Yep. I need another 19. I need another 19 to go. Thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And I need another 19 to hit my 700. So, Sonny hit the post. And he's gone in again. Sonny just at the post, by the way. Outside of the post. And Wyke followed up, basically, and hit the side net. So, end to end, anyone can happen. Anything can happen there. Open goal, yeah. We got 8 minutes to go. Who's gonna be heroes, and who's gonna be brave enough to take it on to win this game? Sunderland scores. It goes to extra time, And if Lincoln score again, it's game over. And that thing stands, Lincoln will be going through. Yeah, it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a fast game as parts as well, but it's been a late tackle. We should have got sent off. But I can see I've been seeing some tactical fouls in the game as well from Lincoln. They're pretty good at that, apparently. If anyone didn't know about Lincoln, a couple of seasons ago, they were in the conference as well. They beat Burnley in the FA Cup. Danny Cowley put this club back on the map, getting them out to the league. And big up to Danny Cowley, now at Portsmouth. Big up to him, getting this club out of the conference. He's done an amazing job there. And the Lincoln fans will never forget this guy. He'll get a great reception when he goes back. Just looking at Ross Gregory's tweets as well. He's saying that Sunderland and living on their nerves. The Grandals miss a sitter, they tie it up, then Magritte hits a post. Crowd doing their best to lift the team. The tension is palpable for. Well, let's hope it stays that way. Oh God, the FA Cup run by Lincoln 3 years back was class, but then they got smashed by Arsenal. They sure did. They sure did. And I got Billy's like, who's the ref? Tim Rice or Andy Dawson? I've got no idea who the referee is. No idea. I saw it's not Mike. It was Mike Dean. That's his level. So we got come up to the 85th minute, 5 minutes to go. And I don't think there'll be much injury time on this game and that sort of thing. So as things stand, Sunderland in. Good save, keeper. Brilliant save. That's a good save by the keeper. But then again, he shot straight at the keeper, man. Still a good save. I was getting a heart attack as well, Judy, man. Oh, do you know what it is? So Sunderland are trying you now. They're giving it a go now because they know they need to get a goal back to force an extra time at least. Looks like they got another corner by the way. Just look at that keeper save. Oh, he saved all his legs, by the way. He knew not about that. But still, a candy save. Oh, Link got the ball back. He's going to take it to the corner as well. He's got, 4 minutes to go? Can't take it to the corner with 4 minutes to go, man. Got big cut. Did he used to play for there? He did. He did used to play for Sunderland and Gus Poyet. Gus Poyet? I'm just looking on NUFC blog, and there's a report in Germany, or normally accurate, Newcastle are now showing interest in Borussia Dortmund's interim manager Edin Terzic. And he's only 38 years old, and he took over from Lucien Favre and he got sacked. And I don't know if that's going to happen now because they're going to stick with Steve Bruce. But if it's going to be him, let me tell you something, right? It'd be very interesting, you know. It's like Dana Farker. He went to Norwich City. He got them up, took them back down again, he got them back up again. Dana Farker came for Borussia Dortmund as well. Lee Johnson's complaining yet again, man. I believe that kid in the crowd looks like he had his hair cut at Blythe Butchers. You know what? I'm going to go to Blythe now. Oh, Lincoln's through. Lincoln through. Can he finish? No. Keep us saved it. Oh, there's another chance for Lincoln. Another chance gone for them, man. Kind of clean through on the left-hand side, and then all of a sudden, he just didn't take it. Didn't take it. Oh, that's a big chance, man. What you should have done is you should have lifted over the keeper. One-on-one miss. You've got to take those chances, man. But it may not matter because you've got another minute to go. Anything can happen in football, you know. That's the guy that tried to win a penalty earlier on in the second half. That's a free kick. That's a free kick there. Into the last minute. Son's coming forward. Oh, they totally messed up there, didn't they? Recently, remember, Dixon's wrong. Lincoln's going, or probably straight back due next season, but good for them. They got another game to go. They could be playing Blackpool, by the way. They should be 5 goals up by now. I have to agree. The chances they've had, they should have put them someone in the bed. They had the better chances, don't forget that. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes at a time, you know. Bloke asleep in the crowd. He's at the wrong place, though. He's basically saying, get him up when they score. Hope they don't. See some more comments here. Yeah, but Lincoln should win the final. I'll tell you what, Blackpool are playing really good football at the minute. Playing really well. The scores as well. And I don't know who the manager is, but whoever he is has done a fantastic job of them in a minute. So Neil Critchley, that's his name, Neil Critchley. So let's have a look at more comments. Mackham's getting wound up. Can you imagine that? Lincoln will be in the Prem in the next 7 years. Mark my words. Oh, I hope you're right, mate. It'd be a fairy tale if they got in the Premier League, you know what I mean? I hope they do. If they make it, it'd be an absolute fairy tale for them, do you know what I mean? So good on them if they make it. But I've obviously seen these fairy tale clubs coming in. And goes there. And Billy says, Jones takes out the attacker, brings on the centre half. Wow. Maybe bring the centre half to play up front for extra height. We've still got another, 2.5 minutes to go. Can Lincoln hold on? Oh, it's close. It's a melee in the box, and and Lincoln just about get it out of the way. I agree, John. Blackpool should win the final. I think Blackpool will win the final. For what I've seen for both sides, I think Blackpool scores. Playing canny football, but my God, the defence he's working on. That should be cleared. Not very far though. They still got just under what? Oh, good efforts, but even the Sunderland fans in turn on the turns now, man, booing them. So, can Lincoln hold on for another minute and a half to go? After a shaky start, they sort themselves through. That's what you got to do. You got to show some fight, you got to show some passion. That's what you need to do. And that's exactly what Lincoln has done. But they should have got a lot more goals there. So, Dorsey Macklem blast on optimistic 35 yards into the road said, cool. Now Lincoln can take it to the corner if they want it to. Got 1 more minute. They got no choice. They got to play it long. They have to play it long. That should be keeper's ball all day long. That should be it for Sunderland. Billy, and where's Andy? Where's Andy gone? I think he's gone hiding because you want the Sunderland to win. But he might even be listening to us. But no doubt he'll be coming on tomorrow on the show. That should be it. That should be it for Sunderland. That should be it. 10 seconds to go. All eyes on the referee. It's going to be another season in League One. That's a free kick, surely. Oh, that's a bad one there. Not even a booking. This has got to be all and out for Sunderland. It's got to be all and out. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's finished Sunderland 2, Lincoln 1, 3-2 aggregate to Lincoln. Lincoln goes to the final at Wembley. And Sunderland, another season in League One, third tier of football. Well done, Mike Appleton. Well done, Lincoln.
Europe and Sunderland are indeed.
There you go. There you go. Whistle Boone. Whistle Boone. Damn it, Maccas, everyone. When I want ya to win, you let us do. Bless ya. FPS Lincoln. Good, well on to you, man. Well on to you. Good luck to you as well. Lincoln, who's in the Macklem fans? Yes, Lincoln. Yes. Well done there. I tell you what happened to us when, well done to Lincoln. We survived Sunday and go, oh, not a bad year, isn't it? Yes.
Wembley Stadium.
Wow. I tell you what, not even Sunderland fans are clapping the players off. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. So another season in the third tier football for Sunderland. So, like I said, please smash a like, subscribe if you are new. And I've got another stream to do at 8:30. Well, I'm going to talk about Joe Willock and let's hope it's going to be a good one for me. Then tomorrow, I'll be on the watch along with Paul. I got set it up on my thumbnails. And tell us what you think of the show of the day. We've got Max Power crying. That is it, man. And please smash your likes up. Subscribe if you're new. And if anyone wants to come on my channel at some stage, go for it.
It's a completely different team that we saw. Yeah, well, I think.
But all I got to say is, where was that Lincoln team in the first half? Where was that team in the first half, man? Unbelievable. They definitely fixed up. I'd say 4 seasons, man. This is the Sunderland's 4th season. That is absolutely embarrassing for that big club, man. Honestly, I'd love to see what Gary Bennett's got to say about that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He'll be absolutely forming. So, listen, guys, thanks for coming on, man. I'm going to get myself away. But listen, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you're new. Please do. And thanks for coming on. I got to say a massive big up to Judy as well for thinking about that. And listen, at the end of the day, I mean, oh, he's popped up now. Yay! Judy, got something to say to him? Carries on. Got Sunderland staying in League One forever. Rochdale and Fleetwood away. There's a Rochdale relegated, by the way. So it'd be Fleetwood's again. And you've got, oh, well, I care most about Sunderland. Still good for Lincoln. Newcastle as well. So listen up, guys. I'm going to get myself away. But thanks for coming on. Big up. Massive big up to Judy for suggesting this channel. Listen, any suggestions, let us know. And I should do the chat as well. So listen up. Thanks for coming on. I really appreciate that. I've been here for what, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Thanks again. I'm going to get myself away and come back on Twitter and I'll speak to you later. Make sure you come on another stream. I need 8:30. I'm going to talk about Joe Willock and it'll be amazing. Thanks again.